What up, people? It's your boy Woody Triple Two coming at you with another pickup video. Been a minute. I did that 420 contest video yesterday. Congratulations to all the winners. Maximilian, Shane from Same Time, Dreadnought K6, Cyber Frank, and Lunchbox Killer. How could I forget about you, homie? So congratulations to that. I'll get that shit out next week. Monday's a holiday, so it'll be out sometime by Wednesday, I'm assuming, when my wife can take it to the post office. Before we get started, Fart Roulette. Been a minute. Represent right there. All right, I got mad pickups. Pre-warning, this is going to be a long one. Everybody put me on 1.5 speed. I'm cool with it. Just if you just want to see the pickups, I'm cool. I realized that 1.5 speed ain't disrespectful. I kind of felt weird about it at first because I heard some people doing it. I'm like, eh. But then I did it for myself and I'm like, yeah, that ain't even that bad. It's not like you're fucking, you're still understanding what the people's saying. I had a different idea of it in my head. So, but feel free to watch me on slow-mo too, which is normal. First off, I want to big shout out to Mython the Python for his charity stream that he had Sunday night, last Sunday with Hella Dope Toys. I want you to go there. HellaDopeToys.com, I'm assuming. I don't know shit about the internet. You already know that. But buy a mug, support Mython. They're $10. It goes to pediatric cancer. Something to do with like Aflac. They sponsored the hospital, so it's a good cause. I bought 3 mugs and did some donations, but I'll just show you the mug real quick. First off, they come in this dope ass container from Hella Dope Toys. Much appreciated for the container. Shits weren't broken. They had 3 of them in a box, and they arrived unopened. One of these is gonna go to my wife because I don't drink coffee, tea, none of that shit. So, and then the other 2 I'm gonna use one for like pencils and pens and paintbrushes and shit on my desk right here. And then I got a 3rd one in case one breaks. That's all. Like I said, it's going to a good cause, but sorry for that glare, but his logo is dope. On the other side, it says Hella Dope in like graffiti. Like I said, good cause. See, can you picture me? Drinking my morning cup of Joe. Nah, it ain't happening. Nah, I don't even like the look of that. But like I said, good cause. Donate to that. There's also, you can hit him up on Instagram, I believe. I don't know his site or nothing like that. He's my boy, but he know I don't do that kind of stuff. So if you want to find him in today's world, you can find him and donate to that charity. It's definitely going to a good cause for the kids, man. That's enough said right there. Been busy the last couple 7 days. After that Army Builder contest, I'm like, you know how easy it was to pose 406 figures at attention, just holding a gun or something like this? That's easy. Putting them back in all different poses is the hard part, which I had them in the beginning. I didn't take no pictures or nothing because I didn't want to do the same shit on the same guy. So this is all out of the dome. I'm going to show everybody an episode of The Basement when I finish posing them all. But this is my homework for the weekend. There's like 32 Crimson Gods in here. I got to pose in all different poses for my cubes. So, and then after them, I got Valkyries, which I got 20 of Valkyries left. And then I got 28 Ninja Vipers in pose. That's Fart Roulette saying we don't feel bad for you at all, motherfucker. I got 4 groups left, 4 groups left, troop group to pose. And there's probably about 90. There's probably about 90 figures. So that's my homework for the weekend. This is tonight's homework while I'm blazing out by the fire. But anyway, mug, pick it up, enjoy. It's great. Oh, sorry for that squeak. Styrofoam. But I did just want to show you, I bought 3. Like I said, good cause, children, yay. That's enough said right there. Real recognize real, as I always say. Oh, let's get into some toys now. We already got foddered on toys, so we'll start with Valaverse. These are eBay pickups. Needed these guys back. I'm going back for the first wave, which I said I wasn't going to do the first and second wave. I think I got everybody from 3 on. But the first and second wave, man, they get pricey. So I hit up my man Gonzo because he's my dedicated Valaverse expert. Because I'm new to the line, maybe a month and a half, 2 months. So I hit him up and asked him if when I find something on eBay, if this is a good price. And he said yes for this one, so I grabbed it. Kirik, that helmet is dope. I picked him up unopened. These are all unopened. But so I think I paid 60 bones for him with free shipping, so he was 60 altogether. And he's one of the villains, I'm assuming. He's probably like, no, isn't Bone Collector Zartan-ish? I don't know who this is supposed to be, but he's Kirik to me, so he's gonna be his own character. But I picked him up. It's nice to know that he's the original owner of the axe. Like I said in a couple videos ago, I bought 3 of them Valetins, and them axes are dope. His weapons are just superior, if you ask me, in my humble opinion. But another Valaverse figure. This was another one. I got this for $49.99, so 50 bucks with free shipping. I had this another one. I asked him if this is a good price. He said, yup, jump on it. So I did. The Scarab, I know already. Don't leave it in the comments. You got to heat both of these up. The first couple waves was tough with the posing. So I already know I'm not going to do no toy enhancer shit and break it. My bad, man. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, bro. Just fucking with you. But anyway, so yeah, Scarab. These are both, this is unopened too. So you see second wave. Oh no. Yeah, second wave 3. SDS Special Deployment Series 8. So yeah, I'm souped on these two. Definitely souped to open these. I've been waiting like a week to open them while I was taking time off. I'm like, I want to open the toys, but I got to show them first on the camera. This was just an Amazon pickup. It was on sale, so I grabbed it. I said I wasn't going to do it, but now that I'm opening more of these Street Fighters over there on the shelf, man, they're looking dope. So I guess I'm going back, and I already got the Chun-Li. I got the Evil Can, so I might as well get the Ryu joint. I bought this on Amazon. I don't know what that is. Sold that set. I bought this off Walmart. I don't know what that tag says. Don't say nothing, but I know this is like the variant of Ryu, so he'll be joining the Street Fighter shelf. Dope figure. I want to say I paid $29.99 for it. So, and I had it saved on my list, and it was always 35, 37, so it was down to 29, so I grabbed it. I'm definitely feeling the gray gi. I'm sure it's the same figure. And obviously we'll pose this one with the different head sculpt. Oh yeah, it is Paul Mott. See the sticker right there. So that's something I definitely wanted not wanted. I didn't want it, but I wanted it at the same time. So I just grabbed it. I didn't want to go down the variant line for this line, but there ain't gonna be that many, I don't think. TMNT, just some more Best Action, all the Street figures. Sorry, Tony, your notification gotta go on the side, bro. I'm filming a video. So I already had Street Style Mikey, so I needed Street Style Leonardo, picked him up. Street Style Raphael, picked him up. These are the turtles in their jean jackets and sunglasses, like nobody recognized them. So I grabbed these two. I'm sorry if I'm not showing them quick. Like I said, this is gonna be a long video. I'm trying to keep it short for you, but like I said, watch it at 1.5 speed, and then it'll be a normal length video for me. And I got Donnie, so now I got all 4 Street Style turtles. We'll show them this way because this don't have the glare. But that's Leo. That's Raph. These are all the accessories he comes with. Those are the accessories Leo comes with. Got a little locket with April O'Neil in it or something. Or is that a turtle communicator? That's what that is. I looked real quick. Donnie, I like the bow he got with the knife on the end. I always like that one. Extra hands, he got the camera. So these are going, I got to make a bigger Best Action shelf because I'm already running out of space there. Figures are up there nut to butt on that shelf. I got to get some rises or something to do something with that shelf. I noticed like my Marvel Legends bookcases, there's 2 of them, Billy bookcases full. They're all nut to butt. So I got to fix that. Like Ninja say, you don't want your fingers. You definitely don't want your fingers nut to butt, but you don't want your fingers nut to butt either. So I gotta work on that. That's my next project after I finish putting the basement back together. Another turtle pickup. I just seen this in the wild and I'm like not falling in love with this line, but I kind of like it. Jay Gonzo, you started me on this with that variant Casey Jones when you sent me that, you bastard. I'm just fucking with you, but I got a couple of them already. I'm gonna get the Turtles and Splinter. But then I said, you know what? I need a couple of villains. Who were the villains I liked when I was a kid? And this was definitely, besides Shredder, obviously, you need a Shredder, but my favorite villain besides Shredder was this dude, Rat King. Not this version. We all know the Rat King, the Playmates version. That was my Rat King, but I figured I might as well have them going against Shredder and Rat King or something like that. I'll probably get 4 villains so that each turtle can be going against one, and Splinter's kind of watching Overwatch or something like that. But this is brand new. Got this at Target. I think this is the comic, I would assume. Eastman and Lard, yeah. Lard. That's how we say it in Rhode Island. Lard. But this is dope. I mean, I like the colors. I definitely am feeling the green and the tan. And he looks good. Hopefully he comes with a rat, I was gonna say. And a big, like, Captain Caveman stick. I used to love that cartoon when I was a kid. I'm glad I just popped that into my head because now I can picture scenes from Captain Caveman, which is dope. And the Buddha helps expand the brain, as we all know. This was another Amazon pickup. Picked him up cheap. Just for the suit, baby. I needed, and this is a dope ass fig, but I picked him up just for the suit. I know he got that fucked up head, but I'm gonna figure out something to make it work. I've seen people make this work. I haven't seen it because I don't do social or nothing, but my bad. I didn't pick my nose. It was itchy and I got an earring in there, so you gotta like flick your nostrils like that. Or you'll just be digging the earring into your friggin' internal nose cavity. But yeah, so there's gonna be a way to make this work for G.I. Joe with the suit. I've seen it. I've heard of it done. I've probably seen it, but I don't remember it. But people are buying this figure left and right for fodder. So I just gonna put them in a closet and one day bust them out on somebody I want in a suit. I'm kind of getting into fodder, not really, but I'm just kind of stacking some shit in case I do. And if I don't, I got the figure anyway, so. All right, let's get into some Marvel. That was Marvel. That was Spider-Man Retro, though. This came in from Pulse. This shit is Swamp Thing, but it's Man Thing. Definitely like this. It wasn't a short, but it was like a straight to Disney Plus movie. It was pretty dope, actually. But Man Thing, I definitely am feeling this figure. He's kind of like Swamp Thing's little cousin or some shit. I know this was a Build-A-Figure, but I've seen a review on it. They changed the whole sculpt. It's not the Build-A-Figure. Maybe a certain part, one part, I think of it, was still the Build-A-Figure, but they arms and legs or something are new or something like that. But I never had this, the first one, so got this bad boy. Gonna crack him open, and he doesn't pose well because he got single-jointed arms, but these kind of guys, you don't really need them to pose that good because they're big, so they're gonna look menacing no matter what you kind of pose them, like attacking somebody or arm behind him, like lunging at somebody, something like that. He'll get one of them kind of poses. Whoa, Jenga. Yep, you heard that. They all fell. Whatever. This came in from Nerdzoic, I want to say. The Venom. Now he can go with my Carnage. So, souped, I got him. And I like the proportion because it's going to look good. One's getting low and one's coming over the top. That's what I'm picturing in my head for posing. So, most people, he don't come with a lot of accessories, but obviously obviously you gotta use that tongue head. I mean, that's just a given, in my opinion. I love me some, no, I was gonna say I love me some Venom tongue. I'm not saying that. I take it back, no Diddy. But the back, this artwork's pretty dope. Half Carnage, half Venom. So actually what's crazy is I heard this Eminem song popped up on my iTunes, and I heard this song on the way home today from work, that Venom song from the movie. Oh, and a funny story actually on the way home. I didn't mean to pause the pickups, but so I'm driving and this lady's trying to cut over, and I'm not letting her. I'm being that guy because it's Friday, it's a long weekend. I'm trying to get home, man. And finally she gets to the point where the lane ends that she's in and she has to merge to the left. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta let her in. I let her in, and you know what her license plate says on it? Blah, 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 222. So to me, whenever I see 222 anywhere, what angel numbers mean to me is that you're going in the right direction. Like if you pick your angel number, it can only be 1 through 9, obviously, because it has to be trips. But when you pick an angel number, if you see that number, that means you're going in the right direction. Like if you're on the highway and you're on a billboard and you see a lawyer commercial and it says 222, that means in your psyche, you're going the right way. You're heading where you're supposed to go in life, in that day, in that time, in that moment. Everything is going where you're supposed to be. So that let me know that had to happen because she had the triple deuce on her license plate. But anyway, I gotta always pick up. Let's get back to still with Marvel. I needed this for my MCU shelf. I grabbed one, but it's the cartoon, the comic version, not cartoon, I'm sorry. But Scarlet Witch, I needed her. And this was one of her best uniforms, I think, in this movie. So, and this, I didn't know that this lady, I just put it together maybe like 2 years ago that she's the older Olsen. I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to TV bullshit like that, but my wife told me that. She's like, oh, she's older. I'm like, or younger. She's an Olsen sister. Not the twins, obviously, but she's one of them. I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to celebrity bullshit. But my cousin ended up grabbing me one of these from San Diego Comic-Con, and I was on CMD. I always hear Punk talking about it, and so I went on there to see what it's about, because I was looking for that Sergeant Slaughter without the hat on, because he said they had it. So I wanted 2 of those too, because it's a variant for my collection one day. But I'm in no rush. If I see it for close to retail, I'll grab it. So close to the 35. So if it's like $40 and it's or something, I'll grab it. I'm not paying $75 for a Sergeant Slaughter figure. I don't need it that bad. It would be nice to have, but it's not a necessity. Just like the only variant in my collection that I don't have, I have all the redecos and all that shit, and but the Beachhead too. I didn't blue eyes, brown eyes. I didn't give a fuck. I'm not chasing down blue-eyed, brown-eyed fucking Beachheads when it's all the same. It's just an eye color. So that's good enough for me. Same thing with the Destro, circle head Destro versus non-circle head. I'm not doing it. It'd be nice to get the Sarge, but my collection's gonna be all right if I don't. Just like it's all right if I don't ever get the Destro with the circle or the friggin' whatever I just said. I forgot. Beachhead with the brown eyes. I got the blue eyes. I got 2 of the blue-eyed ones. I need 2 of the brown ones. What up, Gonzo? Texting me right now, baby. But I picked up another Death's Head. I already had one. I definitely want to keep one in the box, but I realized I do want to open this guy up, man. I saw some reviews on him, and he's dope. I like the way the weapon's all pinned to his back and shit. But I would definitely want one in the box, because like I said in a older video, that these cards ran my streets when I was a kid at my age. Probably 1990 or something, whenever these came out, 91. I was 12. These were running the streets, baby. You could trade these for juices, candy, all kinds of shit. So I always had mad Marvel cards on me. But I'm gonna open them now, and I'm not gonna really display them crazy because I like the look of all the weapons sticking out of his back with the shield holding it in. So I might just do like a fuck with me pose or something like that. But definitely gonna one to rock, one to stock on this. And I went back and realized the error of my ways. And then I hit up Ollie's. My Ollie's is pumping lately. It always seems like 3 months after everybody else's Ollie's is pumping, then Rhode Island starts pumping. So I just been being patient, and I scored some shit that I already had, but it's cheap and it's trade bait and it's all kinds of shit I can use it for. It's just gonna go in the closet behind me and stack it up for trade bait. That closet's like halfway full from the ground up already. I just moved in here 3 months ago. But I picked up this 3-pack. I definitely like the Forge. If I don't ever trade it, I like the Forge. The Storm and the Jubilee are meh at best, but the Forge is definitely dope. He's a dope-ass character. I like him, especially ever since I've seen him in the X-Men 97. I really like that character. He's kind of the wisdom dude and the smart dude and the guy who is smart, but sometimes he makes the wrong decision. Reminds me of somebody else. Not all the time, though. Just in my life, it's happened. Thinking you're smarter than the situation and you outsmart yourself, which sucks. But this is the only thing I've ever wanted from Ollie's, and they finally got it. I had my man Tony out there. I had a couple people, Billy Renfro, the Mega Hunter. I had him out there. He never found one, but I found it. And I got one finally. This is the only thing I didn't pick up off Pulse. When all these went on clearance on Pulse, I picked all these up for 27 or whatever they were. But I picked this, finally found this out in the wild. I wanted to just, some things I hear people say, and it's true. Some things that are easy enough, you just want to, you'll be patient and wait till you find it in the wild. I'm not into this Hawkeye. Like I said, I'm not into the super comic versions, but this has just been something that's on my list, and I'm hunting it for that Sky Cycle. I got a feeling I can use that somewhere else. So, yeah, I paid $20, but it's for the Sky Cycle, and I got a fig out of it. I'll add it to my Marvel comic book shelf. But definitely, we've all seen this. I'm not going to fucking go into detail on that. Just my Ollie's finally had it, and my Ollie's is pumping right now. Finally got these. This is how old my Ollie's is and how out of date my Ollie's is. We just getting these. Or they found a case in the back or some shit. I seen people popping off these from Ollie's a year ago at least. I just found one there was like 6 of them, so maybe they did just find a random box or some shit, but I grabbed it because of the accessories inside. I don't need a fucking shark like that. I'll rock it somewhere. Obviously, I'll find a spot, but I'm really starting to low-key get into these Fortnite figures. I was watching somebody's video, and they were saying that, yeah, low-key, some of them, cherry picking are dope. I just picked up a couple I'm going to do in my next pickup video, maybe next week or something. But yeah, the water skis, the shotgun I don't really need because it's kind of cheesy looking. But the fishing pole would be nice. The little scuba pack. And then there's like a mason jar with some blue shit in there. You can find a spot for that in a lab dial or something like that. But I got this guy. He came with the weight bench, Muscles, Mauser or something. Something with a cat name, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Like I said, I wanted the accessories, and it was $10. $8. It was $8, so I just grabbed it. Like I said, I ain't seen one in there yet, so I just grabbed it. I had a coupon because I'm a Super Ollie's member or whatever. So they gave me, it was 25% off my entire purchase. And this is from Ollie's, but not my Ollie's. My dumbass. They had a million of them, and I didn't grab them when they did because I was like, he'll be there. I don't want to get into that line. But then they busted out with the whole line. I found the whole wave short round, the 3 indies to build the talisman or whatever. Not the talisman, they call it something. Build an artifact. So, like Billy Renfro, Toy Hunter, bing. Your name's going to be right there magically because I went bing. But thank you, sir. You got me Kazim. I should have, like I said, this was the only one they had for a month. And I was like, nah, I'm good on that one. Thank you. Thank you, Farule. I was good on that line because I just got the Last Crusade Indy. That was the one that I wanted with the jewel, with the idol, and it goes down and he has to switch the sandbag for the idol. I got that one. That was the only one I wanted. And then I saw the whole wave, so I grabbed them. So now I like Indiana Jones as a movie anyway. When I was a kid, it was dope. So my favorite is Last Crusade, obviously. I was like perfect age for Last Crusade. Sean Connery, I would get him in this line, but I don't think they made a Sean Connery. I think he passed. Oh shit, he got 3 guns too. He ain't using all 3 of them. Fodder guns. But anyway, yeah, this dude's from the Last Crusade. But he's gonna go on my shelf. Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. I got you. I know what you're into. Something's coming your way. I have an idea, and I'm gonna make it work. But I need your address because you rate like chicken scratch, bro. So I'll hit you up later for your address. I'm trying to decipher it. I had everybody in my house trying to, one word, your street name. I don't know what the fuck it says. But I'll get with you and get that. I'm not going to put your business out there like that. But even though I just did, my bad, bro. But thank you. Much appreciated. Kazim for the sub gift. Not Kazim. Billy Renfro. Give his channel a follow. He does toy hunts. He's getting better and better. He's doing editing. He's the man. It's quick and dirty, kind of like Grievance does with his shit. He does the toy hunts where he's not in the toy aisle for 55 minutes like some of these dudes. If you like that, you like that. But I like it, but I don't want to watch a half hour of it. I want to watch 5 to 7 minutes or whatever Billy does. This shit is perfect. And he finds dope shit wherever. I keep forgetting what state he's in, but his Ollie's, his Walmarts, his Targets are stocked all the time. They have shit that we're looking for that we can't even find. We have to end up ordering online. He's finding the shit in the stores all the time. All the time. It's crazy. Excuse me there. Sorry. And then last pickup for this video, because we're running at 27 minutes right now. I'll shorten it up a little bit with editing, but got the thing from Nerdzoic. Fuck Amazon. I didn't cancel Amazon because I want a couple more, but I just wanted to grab one now, so I did. It was a regular price on Nerdzoic, and they have it in stock. I don't know if they still do, but I got my camo tumbler finally, gold label. Can't wait to add this to my Batmobile collection that just sits in the box because they're so damn big. But no, this one's getting used for G.I. Joe, I think, but I'm in no rush. I gotta clean up my table and do all that shit, but no figure included with this one. That's why it's only 70. But this shit is dope. I love this in the movie when they were patrolling the streets with these. Shit was dope, and it's got 2 different pop-ups, so you can have it. Sorry about that glare, but you can have it with the gun or without. So remember how the gun popped up and did that? That's just dope. Damn, Fart Roulette doesn't care about how dope the fucking Batman movie was. The Dark Knight was dope. Christian Bale's the Batman, in my opinion, fart machine. So F you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep it quiet over there. Alright, so like I said, that's gonna go away in the closet, but I am gonna, when I find a spot for I have some ideas, some open wall space. I'm gonna have to do some custom building shelves, which is my shit. I love doing that kind of stuff. In the wintertime, it'll give me something to do since I can't be outside. I like going to my garage, telling my wife to put her car outside and let me make some sawdust out there. So I'll build some, it's like a perfect area, but it's custom. You'll see it when I'm done. That's where my Batmobiles are gonna go, and I gotta make it deep enough too. So there's gonna be a lot of weight, so I'm gonna have to anchor the shit out of it to the wall and hit studs and all that goody good. Lag bolts, all that shit. So she'll be mad at me for putting holes in the wall, but when you're married to me, guess what? The good thing about it is when I pull it down, I can fix the holes too. I do it all. I'm gonna give you guys a basement tour one day. I keep saying I'm gonna tour this office, but that has been pushed aside. I'm sorry, people. There's too much shit in here, and I don't feel comfortable showing mess on camera. I'm not a messy dude, and this room is just kind of like an overflow room right now. But basically, all my Marvel Legends, everything besides G.I. Joe, Motu, and Turtles is up here. So I got Marvel Legends over here. This wall is like 2 bookcases of Billy bookcases of Marvel Legends, and I got 10 cubes, like a 10 cuber. I've got this shit at IKEA. It's a 10 cuber shit, but 2 side by side. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 cubes, and I got each cube with like my littler collections. One has Jada, one has 5K, one has the indie shit, one has my Lions, one has Starting Lineup, Ghostbusters. Did I say Street Fighter? Well, 2 of them are Ghostbusters, so I'm gonna show it one day, but this is all shit we have. You have 2 people, I mean. But I get it, you wanna see people's setups, but that's enough of a ramble. I just rambled on right there. That came out of nowhere. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank everybody for watching. Great to be back. Can't wait to give you guys some content. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. If you are, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Do your boy a favor. We went from 420 to 520 before I even did the 420 drawing. That's crazy, man. Episodes of the basement are really helping. But like I said, I'm still going to be doing this because this is where I started. I feel like I'm talking to my people when I'm doing this. So we're gonna do one more. Yeah, I'm spilling my beans out here, and they said nah. We're gonna do one more weekly pickup, probably tomorrow or Sunday or some shit. But because I got shit packed up, I gotta open some of this shit and pose it. Actually, I don't, because I got G.I. Joe classified homework that I just forgot about. I got 95 figures or some shit to pose, just under 100. All right, so I guess this was just sitting in the box. I'm opening them Valorverse, though. These are getting open. I've been waiting for these. That one's already open now, and the ankle just snapped off. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking with you. But, yeah, these 2 are getting open. And then Kazim, too. I'm definitely opening Kazim because he's so like cheesy, but I wanted this for like weeks because I couldn't get it. That's that FOMO on Kazim. Your boy got FOMO for Kazim from Ollie's. But Yo Joe or something to that effect. Everybody have a good long weekend. Enjoy it. Be safe. Drink responsibly. Because I'm drinking this weekend. I'm going to buy a 30 rack of my light beer, my natural light, don't hate, but they got pink lemonade beer. And it's super watery, and I love it. It allows me to socially drink without fucking feeling the effects of alcohol. Just the effects of the Buddha. But I'm going to get out of here. Everybody, like I just said, enjoy yourself. Have a good weekend. Gonzo, stop texting me. I'm going to hit you up right now. Peace.